foes, and other watchers on the internet. My name is Matt, and you're watching Hogwash Gaming. And today I'm going to bring you a game which includes connecting major cities with rail lines. It's called Ticket to Ride. How you play Ticket to Ride? Well, you're trying to make the most points as possible by making routes between two cities that connect to make bigger routes. And this is how you do that. You collect cards of a certain color in order to lay down on tracks of that color. For instance, I have 2 red cards here, so I can lay them down and put my trains on a track that has 2 red spaces. You can play any color card on the gray spaces, but they have to be the same color. Now at the beginning of the game, you'll be given 3 cards with 2 cities that you have to connect via a series of those train tracks. And here's one, it's from Vancouver to Santa Fe, so it's right here, and I could go up this way. Or I could even go down this way. Or I could even go down this way. It doesn't tell you which way you have to do that, you just have to make sure that those 2 cities are connected at the end of the game. Now here, I have one to Los Angeles to New York. Okay, that's a lot of points, 21. Okay, but it's all the way across the map. It's okay, but you don't have to take that. Now here's something. This one is from Calgary to Salt Lake City. And what I like about this one is that is really close to the first set of things I got. Here we have that, and then I can use the same tracks to connect those 2. So I'm gonna get rid of the one that takes me all the way across the board, and I'm gonna keep the tickets that are on the same side of the board, so then when I finish those 2, I've used less trains and I get to draw more cards sooner. Another way you make points is by the length of the tracks that you lay down. For instance, 1 train is worth 1 point, but 6 trains equals 15 points. So if I make this red track right here conveniently placed above the key, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I get 15 points for making this track. It doesn't matter if it's not one part of the tickets, I just have it. So it gives me 15 at the end of the game. Now let's say one of my friends wants to go from Santa Fe to Oklahoma City, and I want to do the same thing. But he goes first, and I can't take that track because he's already on it. Well, I have a couple choices. I could take this gray and yellow trail, or I could take this red trail, which would be shorter and easier to do. But the gray and yellow trail gives me more points. So I have a choice. Do I want more points, or do I want to make that trail faster? The game is over when somebody runs out of train tokens. So you add up what your tickets give you, and who has the longest train, and what each little segment gives you as far as points goes. So I'm gonna do that, and until next time, this is Hogwash, over and out.